Yes, actually, hundreds of people, hundreds of Palestinian residents from the Shejaiya neighborhood have been forced to flee their homes earlier today because of an Israeli warning, a clear warning to all of them, to those living in that neighborhood, to leave immediately, which because of what the Israeli army says in a statement, the rocket fire that has been reported from those areas to nearby Israeli towns. This is an Israeli norm, an Israeli habit. Every time there is a fire, a rocket fire, the Israeli army orders the population to leave immediately. This is related to the evacuation of those people. Other Israeli army actions in the territory, including the killing of 2 Palestinians in the central Gaza Strip refugee camp of Gaza earlier today, when an Israeli airstrike hit a tent that these people were taking shelter at in the camp to the west of the refugee camp. In the Nusayrat refugee camp, in which there have been intensive and frequent Israeli airstrikes and bombardments, there have been another killing of about 3 people have been reportedly killed in residential areas in the refugee camp. That is actually the situation for the central Gaza Strip, 2 refugee camps. Also, the Al-Bureij refugee camp nearby has been hit by artillery fire, and a number of people have been reportedly wounded. To the north of the Gaza Strip, actually, there was a report about the wounding of the chief of the Kamal Udwan hospital, moderate wounded by a chief of the Kamal Udwan hospital in the Jabal refugee camp, after Israeli drones have been reportedly hit around the hospital itself. This comes against the backdrop of United Nations reports that 6% of the assistance supposed to enter the Gaza Strip are only entering these days. That's the situation for the time being.